Hey everyone, see that tree we just went by? That was all cut up by the road crews. Today tonight I'm driving around. We have some pretty high winds, around 60 miles an hour. Right now we're in a sort of a snow squall. I've been going around picking up debris from the road that is being blown in. If I see people's trash cans scattered throughout the road, I'll get out with gloves and clean it up. I got my chainsaw with me in case there's some debris in the road that I can't clean up myself. When I asked Mass DOT about doing this kind of stuff, their response to me was, we cannot legally stop you from chainsawing trees in the road, but we strongly caution you not to go near ones that have power lines. Well, of course I'm not going to go near those. Just cutting up random trees, I consider that fun when I'm bored. Yeah, you shouldn't go near trees that have power lines wrapped around them. Usually when the road crews cut those up, the power lines are shut off temporarily. Yeah, sometimes power companies will send a big jolt of power through their lines if they detect some kind of short, such as a tree or a branch sitting on the line. They'll try to burn it off if the area isn't dry, where they'd start some kind of fire as a result. Yeah, like, take a look at this. Look at all this garbage blown all over the place. Didn't bring my gloves that time, but I got a little hand sanitizer here. Just picked them all up by the handles. Here's a bunch of junk in the road. Better get that. And I'm gonna run back and get that one that I just drove by. Look at it go. That light's going nuts. Even afraid driving under those things. I don't like doing this, but this traffic light is obviously messed up. Every direction is red for the past 5 minutes. It's not changing. It's somehow screwed up from the storm. Hey everyone, it's about 12 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I'm gonna go check out the Clinton abandoned train tunnel. We've been here a few times, actually the past 2 years. Come up here every winter. Oh, going over to Clinton line. We're next to the second biggest body of water in Massachusetts. That tunnel is pretty cool. You just type in abandoned tunnel and it'll bring you right here. It's open to tourists. That's actually kind of surprising because Massachusetts usually boards up abandoned stuff. Most states allow you to go look at everything abandoned, but weird laws Massachusetts has. I'm surprised they leave that open with all the falling rocks inside it. Now right here to the left is usually where you'd park in the daytime, but I'm not gonna park there now because there's a sign they don't want you parked there after dark. There's a car there, people getting out, so we may have company in the tunnel, but I'm just gonna pull up over to the tree belt somewhere. This is the tunnel here. There's a large concrete and stone embankment where a bridge used to go high above everything coming out of the tunnel. There I go, just park right on top of the snowbank. That works. I'll just fold in my mirror. Interesting thing about this tunnel is every time I have been up here, the graffiti is totally different. So many people spray paint this place. You come back out here a few months later, every drawing that was there has been since covered up with new stuff. A lot of it is creative though. See how packed it is? Don't see any other flashlights inside. It's only about a quarter-mile long. Got a full moon tonight. Yeah, as you can see, most of the graffiti is just rubbish, but some of it's pretty cool. The first 100 feet of the tunnel are very illuminated because it's made out of concrete, because the rock wasn't thick enough, so it needed reinforcement. Thought I heard footprints. It's not, it's just dripping. Got a pretty good Homer Simpson there. Yep, some of the stuff is pretty cool. You'll never see the graffiti like this again. Come back out here in a month, I'll be covered up. Hello? Hello? Waiting for a voice, but no. I heard somebody down there kick glass or something, like a beer bottle. Pretty nice walking trail. They must have graded this or something. It's really nice since last time. And I know if you come out here when it's freezing for like a month, there's icicles that are like 12 feet tall. Yeah, I see some massive chunks of ice right there. Oh, right there, look at that. Big ice. Look at that there. The water coming out of there. You see some wood in there, maybe the molding of when they poured the concrete 100 years ago. This place is very slippery if you decide to come in here after a lot of freezing. Look, just look at that chunk of ice there. Imagine how cold it was and how long it's been dripping to make that. That's like 3 feet tall. It's a giant hunk of ice. Look at this, people spray painting the ice. This whole tunnel smells like fresh spray paint. Seriously. Ooh, gotta be careful, it's pretty slippery. Ooh, look at this, people spray painting the ice. More spray painting the ice. Oh, I guess maybe it wasn't a beer bottle someone kicked earlier. I hear ice falling around me. Pretty nice. No, I know I can't go all the way because look what I'm wearing sneakers. At the end, it's always flooded with like 2 feet of water. It's best to wear boots if you want to walk out the other end. Look at the size of that icicle. All right. Just gonna walk to the end of the concrete to show you the inside of the mountain. Doesn't matter if I came here during the day or not. It's always gonna be dark in here. Yeah, look at that. That's rock, the end of the concrete, where they determine the mountain to be safe enough to hold itself. You see these big boulders that fall and they just roll them off to the side? It is really creepy when you get to this point. But no one's here. That's super surprising. Friday night going into Saturday, I thought people would be hanging out in here. Massive amount of spray cans in here. Oh, look at that ice there. Look how big that icicle is. That's nice. I gotta say, out of the 4 times I've been here, this time is the least creative graffiti. Oh, someone brought fireworks in here. Slippery area, big hunk. Oh, here comes somebody. Hey everyone, you can kind of see the moon. It's so bright, it's a full moon, but here's got a light. I'm doing a follow-up inspection on this culvert just because I'm in the area. I want to see how much it's improved or how much it's clogged up again since I looked into this culvert a while back. Oh, it looks like, yeah, the DOT took my advice on this. This is the video, the thumbnail on the screen, and afterwards I reported it to the DOT because I was unable to fully remove the blockage. And yeah, they came in here, they put a silt filter here because they brought their machine down. They cleared out the whole ditch. Wow. Because when we were here, this way here was like a big stagnant puddle. Awesome. Let's go see what they did to the other side. Did not expect that. Because I was talking about in that video, look at this, they put a brand new road in, brand new guardrails. Well, the other side was new. But yet they overlooked the entire culvert. That's what the video was about. Who replaces a road, but they don't check the culverts, because that's what they usually do. They will pave over garbage culverts. But yeah, they definitely did trimming here. A lot of the brushes looks like it's been removed. It doesn't look like they did too much here. Everything you're seeing there was my work. Because you see, this is a massive, let's back up a little. This is a massive beaver dam here. I'm the one who cut this channel here. Raking, shoveling. I even came back here with an axe on a second day in my original video. But the beavers haven't been here in a while. You can tell by the evidence, this used to be a 5-foot deep pond, really deep. They blocked this whole culvert. You see it's been a while. You see the bottom of the dam. What the? Sounds like there's something walking around in there because of the inconsistent slushing of the water. Sounds like something's walking. Well, look, not much is built up. Just a tiny bit, and that's storm surge debris. No sign of the beavers returning. This dam, by the age and looking... Hey, that's my pile right there on the top of everything I cut out. See the bottom, there's sticks and there's rotten material where the grass was growing on top. If I had to guess, this hasn't been maintained in probably a decade by the beavers. They were probably relocated or simply died and nothing ever grew. No new boot. I'm stumbling on that. New beavers never moved in after the old ones died, or the ones that were here were killed. All right. Thought I should look at this while I'm in the area. What the heck is this? There was one time I was walking this road, like every 50 feet, there was a jar with this nasty stuff inside it. I assumed it was some kind of poison because it had little holes in the top, like for some kind of invasive beetle or something. Yeah, they did good on that side, getting rid of the channel so that pond when the bottom wouldn't form. They should have brought the excavator to the other side, but they must have seen my work was good enough. All right. I'm just gonna use this at the end of some other video. Not exciting enough alone. Thanks for watching.